Low float, extremely high short interest. SGBX has it up 65.98%. This is Wednesday, the 19th of November, 2025. Post market session. You can see a number of shares that have crossed the tape and are still crossing the tape. 105 million shares. I believe it's definitely one of the most active. Volatility is very high. Yeah, the float is very is low. Short interest is unbelievable. 300 and something percent. I can't believe it. I mean, what did they short? They've shorted even the ones that have been the outstanding shares as well. Shorted everything, even the ones that are. I mean, what is it saying? 314%. That means even the ones that are yet to float in future have have already been shorted. That's what it means. But in any case, let's have a look and see what's going on, how they are trading the stock, how aggressive they are, or how liquid the market is. It's not that liquid. A spread of 5 cents is not fantastic. You don't want to be, you wouldn't want to have this sort of deal, but people are buying it anyway. They are trading the stock anyway, regardless. Yeah, I mean they're trading it. It may have been better. Okay, it's improving now. I guess yeah, it's improved right now. So maybe it fluctuates. It does fluctuate. Yeah. Let's see now. It closed with a gain of 77.13%. So this is its daily chart. Underlying trend is severely bearish. Extrapolation is saying that lower prices may continue to print. Projections are currently saying on this daily chart 6.19, 7.86, 8.90. Has it printed an intraday high? Yeah, 7.17 at some point. Just in this post market session, as a matter of fact, 7.17. Let's see. Momentum, yeah, okay, see volatility. Momentum is expected to spike up again. When is that? Okay, in the future, we are looking at exactly next week. So, in the midst of all of this, that's this actually, as a matter of fact, the stock was actually defying the extrapolation. Extrapolation was saying that it was going to decline today, and it didn't. It just defied it and just did the opposite. Yeah. Let's have a look at its 4-hour chart and see what we have here. Yeah, it's contracting and it's expected to go distributive, but not drop below its 40 period moving average. So a contraction is what we're looking at right now. Yeah, you can clearly see that the 40 period moving average is rising to closing on the stock. So essentially implying that a contraction is expected, but with 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 an uptrend in mind, if you like. Projections are saying 5.8. It's a slight. Is it an upper projection? 5.8 is currently, yeah, I say it is an upper projection. So it has actually given up some of the gains it ran up in the regular session of today. Momentum is expected to fizzle out, not even expected to bounce. But yes, just as it is today, the momentum was expected to fizzle out, and it did the reverse. Yeah, it did the reverse. I don't think there's any fresh news for the stock. There's no fresh news. Yeah, yeah, it's currently trending right now. Let's see. Is it optional? By the way, let's have a look and see if it's optionable. I doubt if it's not optionable. No, it's not. Yeah, if it were optionable, maybe it would have changed the things. It would have made it a lot more less volatile. Yeah, maybe this sort of gains we are looking at right now may not have been the case. Yeah, it may not have been. It doesn't mean that it wouldn't be, but it tends to, market makers will be, if it's optionable, you may find out that maybe they might be, playing with the options as well. And when that happens, then market makers also come back in and start buying. But there are ways that works sometimes to dampen the any potential squeeze. Yeah, there are ways they can do it. But at the same time, it could also, the reverse could be the case as well. If there are a lot of parameters that sometimes, if they align well, then you may find out the volatility will be tame, will be stabilized, to trade within a tight range. But if it doesn't align well, some of those parameters go loose, then you may find expansions, like the sort that may have played out here. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's have a look again at how they are trading the stock right now. Aggression very much in place, but price discovery is there regardless. And yeah, has that liquidity has improved now. You want to see a spread of only 1 cent and not up to 5 cents. But yes, it does. It can happen. Obviously, we've seen that already. Something can now. You can Yeah. We have 4 cents spread now, so it goes in and out of liquidity. But if how many million shares now? 1.5 million shares have traded. Then people are enjoying it. It's not a problem for them. They are really dealing with it. They are really dealing with what's going on. 7.17 is just printed now. We might have a look at its 1 minute chart. It may give us, it may have plotted a projection based on that. Okay, 7.61. Yeah, let's see, 7.17, no, 7.68. Yeah, what did we have again? I've forgotten. Okay, 7.17. Yeah, okay, let's see the 2 minute chart. It may have something as well. 7.66. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we have 8.12, 8.47. Let's see the 3 minute chart. 4.46, 7.66, 8.47 as well. Let's see the 5 minute chart. Yeah, 7.13, 7.58. Yeah, okay. Let's come back to the 4 hour chart. Okay, probability of it retesting 6.05 is not very high at all. Not very high at all. But we'll see how it goes. The stock is currently trending. I told you earlier on, short interest is around 300%. I don't exactly know how they managed to calculate that. That's looks like an error. And then low float, the float is very tiny as well, not up to. No, I don't think it's more than 600,000 shares. So low float in itself surely is can get a stock buzzing, and of course that already. So we'll see how it goes. I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.